Okay, so this is Evan, Megan, Mary Lee, and Emily's interactive iBook adaptation of Tobias Wolff's short story Powder. And as you can see, they've added a visual element as their introductory screen or their title page. And then I will take you through the different pages. Okay, so this is the first page, and the students had written text here. It says, Powder is a story about an adolescent boy and his father on a ski trip. The boy's parents are separated. The father has promised to have the boy back to his mother in time for Christmas Eve, etc. And so that's just a summary given by Tobias Wolff that they put on the introductory page, probably because they thought it would be helpful for their readers. And you go to the next page and you can see that they've put snow behind the text just to make it a little bit more visually appealing. And they basically just copied and pasted the text of Tobias Wolff's story into the iPad app. On this page you can see some questions, in-text vocabulary review, and it says, based on the text, what is the correct definition for sparse? And there's a multiple choice feature there. That's a widget that they could add in, and you check your answer and it shows that it's correct. Clear it. Do it again. If you have an incorrect answer, check answer. It shows you it's incorrect. So these students thought that it would be helpful for readers to check vocabulary within their text while they were reading, and they made that conscious decision to make it that way. Then they have questions that follow the text, and it's labeled questions. When the narrator says the excerpt in the following text, the author is trying to express what central idea or moral of the story. And again, they copied and pasted a portion of the text and put it within the widget, so that students don't have to scroll back to that part of the text. They bring the text to the reader. And so there's interactive questions there. They've done it again with, they've divided the widgets into literary terms. This is a quiz, and one's on theme, one's on symbolism and motifs. And so these are multiple questions right here. So you can go to the next one, the next one, the next one, and out of 4 and go back. So those are little interactive quizzes that they decided to put at the end of the story. There's a vocab review. This is interesting, and I believe that they sort of copied another group doing this, but they made a storyline to check the aspects of plot, to teach the aspects of plot. You can see right here that's, maybe that's too close. It says exposition, resolution, climax, falling action, and rising action, and they have the little plot, and they have parts of the story that they've summarized. So you can move these and put that to the climax. What's the resolution, rising action, falling action, exposition. You can check your answer and see it shows that I got the last 2 wrong, so I'll try again, and then you can line them up where they belong. And then again you check your answer, and of course I got them all correct. So just interactive features. Their objectives were to teach the aspects of plot, and to help readers understand theme and any of the symbols in the story. And obviously the imagery they've sort of embedded by their visuals. They also included a link to hear Tobias Wolff speak about his own story, and you can listen to that right in the text. And then a little bit about the author, based on this interview with Tobias Wolff. So they supplemented the story by putting in an interview with the author. And then of course those are my darling kids, and said they hoped we enjoyed their iBook.